Well, I'm going to discuss the deeper meaning of No Kuni and why I think it's amazing and beautiful and touching and all that. When Oliver lost his mom, he was so sad. He was so depressed and he felt, deep within himself. He was in such a deep and dark place that he felt within himself. He felt in a hole within his mind. He created, another world. And the main point of the story, the underlying tones is dealing with depression. And it's just a game of hope. Like, you can manifest so much for yourself. You can, if you're brave enough to want it and go after it, you can heal your heart and make it whole. You can find strength within yourself to overcome the bad times. You can achieve great things and do great things. It's like a paradigm shift. And, me as a Universal Unitarian, I feel really deeply about that, that thoughts become things. And one of the things in this scene, especially when dealing with the White Witch, was, really deep. And so I don't want to give spoilers, but basically, you can create your own misery. Does that make sense? You can lose hope. You can go deep within yourself and lose the courage to venture out, like Myrtle is your soulmate, and just so many wonderful examples in that game. And so, how can you beat a game like that? Like, um, I was delaying beating it. I would spend like 10 hours in Ding Dong Dale and Hamlin and Alma Moon, and I would just like, go capture familiars and do like almost every errand and just try to prolong my experience because I knew, you know, that game was my soulmate. I knew that it was gonna mean a lot to me. I knew from the Kickstarter, and my boyfriend was saying like he prefers the Shadar ending, the ending that was, I think it was like, the DS version is called the Jack Black Mage or something like that, and that's kind of okay. But anyway, I'm not gonna even go there, but yeah, and that ending, it did seem more complete, the ending of Kahuni did seem a little tacked on in regards to, the extra PS3 only content. And I just think, of course, it deserves a sequel. Of course. One of the things that disappoints me constantly about being an American is the fact that people here, like, they're so close-minded and biased. Like, JRPG weeaboo, motherfucker, you ain't never played no JRPG for real. And it's like, it's always a comparison, especially with little kids on forums that they can, like, afford multiple things, or if it doesn't, or if it isn't appealing to their particular taste, they'll say, like, you fucking gay motherfucking nigger, well, I probably should have censored myself a little bit, but welcome to the internet, you know what they say. And then they're just children, like, they'll sit there and they'll say, like, tells that Zillia's better because I want it to be. And it's just like, okay, well, I'm not even gonna go there, but, I know people who prefer Skyrim to, and it's like, and Fallout New Vegas over Demon Souls. And I mean, to me, it's just like, maybe I'm being biased here because I just don't feel like a JRPG or Western RPG. Damn it, my tongue. I don't feel like a Western RPG can even compare to a JRPG, and it's not just me just wanting to Yatada Hakuru it up or something. Like I'm finna get in my Kingdom Hearts gear and just say, "What kazimasu?" Or cool, the things that girls do or whatever. But it's just I just got that God tier taste, like for real. I like good games, and I don't know, like I don't know what possessed me to go so hard on No Kuni, but it was just something in my soul that said, like, this is a game that was created for you. Especially because, I dealt with the darker issues and, feelings of despair in my heart, and I feel like, thoughts become things and you create the world that you're in. And so what a powerful message, that if you give in to despair, you give birth to a new type of power, hatred. It's one of the things that Queen Cassiopeia, am I getting spoilers right now? Okay, the White Witch, was getting that. And so in regards to that, every time I think about Cassiopeia, I think of the League of Legends character. I don't know. I stopped playing around the time Cassiopeia came out. I used to be a badass Soraka. That healing energy. Don't you see it like radiating from me? Just like, what is this girl? She should be a fucking healer. And my baby was my carry. I love saying that, like, because it's kind of romantic. Like, I was his healer and he was my carry. What I'm saying? Oh, I'm really lame. Okay, so just I don't know if I ever show anyone this. Well, because it's my YouTube and I don't update it much, but I can definitely do that. Yeah, that's how nerd I am about No Kuni. And I got the guide, and oh, I'll show you something else too. Ooh, excuse me, I don't want to be flashing anybody or anything. Uh, the go hurling, and I got the guide, and I was unfortunate enough to get the Wizards edition. Um, you know, I wanted to support the Kickstarter, but it was before I manifest, a lot of wealth for myself, or more wealth for myself, so I wasn't able to get it in time. But and it's just one of those things like how they, overpriced dot hack after a while or whatever. People are fucking dicks, and I'm thinking about importing it because it's important to me. I love the game. I love Mizuyaki. Am I pronouncing his name right? I love his movies. One of my favorites is Ponyo. And I don't know, maybe I have a heart of a child or a personality of, you know, of a kid. But just be some of my best qualities, having an open heart, having ambition and drive and strive to make the world a better place, and love and caring and positivity and optimism. Like, gosh, I'm really gonna miss that game. And I'm not through because, I'm probably 70% complete, but at 70 hours or so, but there's a lot more I can accomplish. I fucking love that game. I don't understand the hate. Look to the deeper meetings and ask your higher angels, to talk to you about it because it's really deep and wonderful.